Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anissa Ufa from Senior High School Wansia in Riau Province. I want to talk about immunization. Okay ladies and gentlemen, I'm here because of life science. We know that life science nowadays becomes so important, especially for this globalization era. Do you know why our country cannot lead the world? Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen. It's because we still stuck in our great history and never want to get up. People, industries, economies are changing. Not just year by year, but month by month. Where the other countries are always trying to improve their science, economic, and the other sector, our country's problem is still about health sector, prevention of the infectious disease, beside the economy and the other sectors, of course. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as a developing country, infectious diseases are still our challenge that we should solve. We know that a poor health has been shown to stunt the economic growth, while the good health can promote the social development and economic growth. So that's why health is so fundamental to the economic growth, especially for the developing country. But ladies and gentlemen, actually, our government has made the regulation about it. We call it immunization. You know immunization? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, immunization in Indonesia has started before World War II to eliminate the smallpox that caused by variola virus. Then, in 1977, WHO introduced the Expert Program on Immunization, or we can call it by EPI to work. And how's great, ladies and gentlemen, that Indonesia is one of the countries that has started this program with 55 primary health care that year. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the question is why? Why our government do immunization as a national program? And do you know what is the benefit of this immunization? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the global goal of immunization is to eradicate, is to eliminate, and is to reduce the disease. Efficacious vaccine not only can protect the immunized, but can also reduce the disease among unimmunized individuals in community through like heart protection. Because of heart protection, some diseases can be eliminated with a 100% immunization coverage. We can see the data from the Center of Disease Control and Prevention in Indonesia that there is just one case for diphtheria and 0 case for paralytic polio in 2013. So ladies and gentlemen, and from so many cases in 1968, immunization can decline the mum case into 231 cases in 2013, ladies and gentlemen. So which means the successful rate of immunization is 99.8%. So ladies and gentlemen, if we know the immunization is good, why it is still so controversial in Indonesia? And why some families don't want to have immunize their children with so many reasons. Yeah, as a country with Muslim majorities, we always ask about there is halal or not, right? People are afraid about the material of the vaccine, which is an enzyme from pig. But actually, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, the vaccine that used by our government is free from the enzyme. Yeah, except IPV or injection polio vaccine that has still an trypsin enzyme in it. But nowadays, there's so many research that done by our people to make a free animal origin vaccine. And we know that MUI as a legal constitution in Indonesia who regulate about haram and halal for something said that we can use the vaccine if there's no other substitution for the vaccine itself. And ladies and gentlemen, as we know that everything from our external body, we can call it as a foreign substance, there will be a relation between the substance and between the body. but it still depends on the people. So it's not impossible if there will be a reaction such as flu and flu or fever, but I think it doesn't need special treatment for that. So ladies and gentlemen, now I think we shouldn't be worried about immunization, right? I have a story. Once, the people from Indonesia Ministry of Health meet and talk with people from Egypt Ministry and Health. He asked like this. He asked like this. Is there any problem about haram and halal in your country? And you know what's the response, ladies and gentlemen? The response is like, why do you ask me about that? Isn't the vaccine producer who is well known in the world from your country? So, ladies and gentlemen, this story tells us that why we still don't believe our product country since the other country believe and even getting supply from us. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's together we promote the immunization. Let's together we try to explain to the other people why immunization is good, for the good of a nation health, for the good of world health. If not us, ladies and gentlemen, who else? Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much for your attention.